Let's make a puzzle. But now let's add the number 4 to the puzzles that you already created. Bring your puzzle. Remember, we made a number 1, 2, and 3 puzzle. But for those of you that joined in today for the first time, we're going to start doing it on a clean piece of paper. So for those of you who has done this before, make a new puzzle. Come on, join in and let's have fun creating our own puzzle. So start by bringing one your favorite color, and then a color like black or a pencil that you are going to write with. Put them to one side. So this I'm going to call our puzzle, our very own puzzle. Draw a rectangle, a long rectangle, another one, are you following? Adults, help where you see they need some help. A puzzle there, and for number 4 you have a puzzle there. Let's count together. How many green rectangles do we have? Join me, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rectangles. Let's count backwards from 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, I can see you are trying and working hard. Now we move on, where I want you to write a number 1 down. When you've done that, you have 3 pockets, empty pockets. Let's continue and do it with the next rectangle. And the next one. For the final one, divide it into 3 open windows. Now, to create our very own puzzle, you need to write the number in. We're going to start from number 1 at the top of the page and move down 2, 3, 4. In the first bit, we're going to write the number. In the second open window, write the name of the number. And in the final open window, the amount of dots for the number that you are working with. This one is 1, spelled out 1 and 1 dot. Join me. Let's move on to number 2. Adults, help a bit with the second open window if you see that your child is struggling. If you know how to make the O, make it. Yeah, it's good. It's always good to practice your numbers. And number 2, 2 dots. Let's count. 1, 2. Perfect. For the next number it is, let me hear, what is our next number that comes out after 2? Say it to your mommy. 3. 3. Remember, we start on top and we move down. Writing it out, its name. 3. Tell your mommy, how many dots should I put in here? 1, 2, 3. Bravo! Perfect. Now, lastly, what do we need here? What comes after 3, the number? 4. And how do we write? F-O-U-R. 4. How many dots do we need in this one? 1, 2, count with 2, 3, 4 dots. There you have your puzzle. So how are we going to build this puzzle? Let's first cut it up, then we will build it back together. Grab your pair of scissors. Let's start cutting. Adults, give a hand where you see they need help. You can even let them cut out one and ask them to cut on the lines, but see how far they come. Encourage them to use their pair of scissors, always in a safe way. My puzzle is coming along. How's your puzzle? Is it starting to look like puzzle pieces? It's definitely starting to look more and more like a puzzle. Now, some of you that have reached this part, you can always ask your child to put the number 1 first. Classmates, put your number 1 on top of your page. And then what comes next? Let's mix them up. What comes next? After number 1 comes a number 2. After number 2 is number 3. What comes out after 3? Number 4. So this is the way you can help them to build their puzzle, adults. But after that, I want you to end up with pieces. So cut out on the line. On the lines. And that will give us numbers. Numbers, 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 numbers. So mix it up, mix it up. Now I want you to build a number 1 for me. Let's build the puzzle. 1. Where is the written number 1? Is it this one? No, you see, doesn't fit, doesn't fit. Not that one. Is it this piece of paper? Yes, it fits perfectly. How many dots are we looking for now? Where's a dot? Is it this dot? No, you can see it doesn't fit at all. So it's way too big. You need a number 1. Let's do another number. 3. What about 3? That is how the 3 is. Show your mommy. Remember, it has to be on the right side up for your puzzle to be complete. Now the name of the number. 3. Parents, if they've selected the great one, give them a big high five. Well done, my class. Well done. And a 3. And in that way, you can play and even put the 2 and the 4 there. So different variations that you can play this game with your child at home, and do this daily, because they will visually get to know the numbers, the dots, you will count, and also get familiar with how it looks in the letter name. So let's build our puzzles together. You do it at home, I'll build my own puzzle here. Look at my puzzle. How is yours coming along? Almost there, good. Don't give up, don't give up. Complete your puzzle. Then, let's count. What is this number? 1. Louder, louder. What is this number? 2, 3, 4.